Like we all know, in South Africa, the DA is the only political party that can get away with being represented by people who are not qualified, people who are not educated. Like we can even see in the country, South Africa's cabinet, the 7th administration cabinet, the ministerial positions of the DA, most of them are occupied by ministers who are not qualified for those ministries. And those ministries, some of them are presiding over people who are more qualified than them. Some claim it's because they are getting away with it because of white privilege and their skin color is speaking for them. So today I have a clip of Mr. Floyd SHIBAMBU calling out the DA members of parliament for being less educated and for being not qualified to be in parliament, or being not qualified to even object Judge Hlophe to represent the MK in the JHC. There's a clip.
There are so many less than capable members of the Democratic Alliance, some of which are serving in the executive now, who do not have any form of qualification or direction. We have not yet exposed their incapacity, because they're eligible to be appointed even as executives. Some of them are even deputized by people who are more qualified than them. It's just a group of white illiterates, semi-illiterates that are presiding over government, because a certain section of society has given you that responsibility. We respect that. So let's respect the fact that a certain number of people in South Africa have voted for Mkhonto as a party and have designated Dr. Hlophe to become a member of parliament. So let's respect that. It's a matter of protocol, which we have always protected in the Chief Whips Forum, that whoever is designated by a political party must be respected. So we wish you well, Dr. Hlophe, in the Judicial Services Commission. Thank you very much.
So I know most of you guys, you know this clip. And today I want to speak about the part whereby Mr. Floyd SHIBAMBU is exposing that the DA people, most of them are less educated, you know, and most of them are not qualified for the ministries they were appointed to represent the country in cabinet. And most of them are presiding over people who are more qualified than them, people who are more qualified, people who know more than them. But because of their racial skin tone, because of their white privilege, some of them get to work there. And we have seen it, you know, with the arrogance of white people. White people can be arrogant, and they are more arrogant now in the street, you know, in real life, because they see the DA is now in government. So they are comfortable with even being racist live, you know, on the ground. That's what is happening. And we have seen it even with the leaders of the DA, like Madam Helen Zille. She's been so comfortable with even calling our black leaders, our black revolutionary leaders, dogs in public on national TV, because she knows she can get away with it. There's white privilege. But some are arguing, for how long? How long will they have this white privilege? Now the MK is in parliament, so the EFF has backup now, you know. It's not just the EFF alone, because in the past it was only the EFF alone challenging the system. Now it's going to be the MK and the EFF, and we can only imagine what will happen to these white racist or these white unqualified people representing the other political party. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But shout out to Mr. Floyd SHIBAMBU for not being scared of these people, and for also promising that in the near future they are gonna be exposed for their incapabilities. So thank you very much.